wants to discuss the difference between a pre-qualification letter and a pre-approval letter. Big difference. Paul, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Emilio, for having me. I appreciate it. As you know, in this industry, in this crazy market, you're getting clients who are putting offers in from a listing agent standpoint, and you see, pre-approval letters, say, versus a pre-qualification letter. And just so, I know you're aware, but just so our listeners are aware, with a pre-approval letter, essentially what that means is when you're pre-approved, that means that, I personally have received documentation. What I mean by that is, your license, I ran your credit. I also verified your income with W-2s, tax returns, pay stubs. I also verified the funds for your down payment and closing costs, either bank statements or, some type of screenshot, something that shows your assets. But keep in mind, when I do a pre-approval, I run all the numbers in the system. I also run what's called findings. What findings are, it's basically an automated underwriting system that we use. So when I put everything into your file, when I run these findings, essentially it's like a virtual underwriter looked at your file. So when I run all this, we have to get what's called an approve eligible. And if we don't get that, technically, in my opinion, you're not really, you're not really approved, or you're not really qualified to purchase a home. And so when I do that, it ensures when you see a pre-approval on my letter that I did all this. And right now in this market where competition is crazy, and there are numerous offers in, having that in hand, it makes the sellers, listing agent, et cetera, feel more comfortable and confident that way. If they accept this offer, yes, we can close this, in a 25, 30-day period, and everything is gonna, is there that needs to be taken care of ahead of time. Whereas a pre-qualification letter, while they are something that I guess it's better than nothing, I can do a pre-qualification over the phone. Hey, Joe, what do you make? I make X and Y dollars. Been on my job 2 years. I have this much in the bank. And you know what? The old days, maybe that was acceptable, but in this market, I hate to say it, would you want to accept an offer with someone who kind of just did a quick song and dance on the phone? But I also go one step further. So when someone puts an offer in with my letter, I actually want to reach out to the listing agent directly. Hey, listen, this is Paul from Northpointe Bank. Want to let you know, Joe, John, Mary, whoever it may be, they were, I ran all their numbers through underwriting. I verified tax returns, pay stubs. I just want to ensure you that everything here is solid. We can close this in 30 days or whatever it may be. And I feel like in addition to me, presenting the letter, the follow-up call is something else I like to do as well. So there's no type of, discrepancy. I didn't know that. Or, I want to make sure everyone's on the same page from day one.